Good morning, guys, and happy Wednesday. Today is February 11th and it's 10:10 in the morning. I've been up for a while. I had, got myself dressed. I had some stuff to do around the house, just housework like dishes, laundry, things like that. Got it all complete, but I'm bringing you in because we had our auction last night. So let me flip the camera around and show you how we did. This is the stuff that we had in the auction last night. This is the stuff that we sold, and this is the stuff that didn't sell. Now, I can tell you the Pokemon cards and the jewelry was not a hit last night. Not a fan. So that was a bummer. But we did sell quite a few things. I think it was 11 items, I think. So what we got to do today is we have to get this stuff packed up and sent to the post office. Today is the day we get to work on our project today. So I'm looking forward to that. And I may get back out in the garage a bit today. I'm not sure, so we'll have to see about that. But let me get this stuff back here, packed up, ready to go to the post office, and I'll check back in with you guys. Checking back in with you guys. It's now 11:17. We have everything packed up from the dollar auction, anything that we sold on eBay last night. I do need to go to the post office, get this stuff shipped out, get back here so that we can start working on the new project, which I'm excited for. So I'm going to head to the post office, drop this stuff off, come back here, and I'm going to start working on that, and I'll bring you guys back in. Bringing you guys back in because something cool just happened, and I want to share it with you guys. So let me flip the camera around, and I'll show it to you guys. This is our shipping station. We just packed all this stuff. We're ready to go to the post office. But this thing right here, guys, it is so freaking cool. It's like a little brass open and close sign. My friend Lisa with J&L, L&J, I always get it wrong, gave that to us for free. You guys, she's the sweetest freaking lady. I love her to pieces. I tried to pay her for it and she wouldn't let me pay her for it, but we got a new edition and I freaking love that little thing. So big shout out to her. Thank you so much. I'm gonna cherish this thing forever. It's not going anywhere. It's gonna stay right here and it's gonna go everywhere with me. If we do leave here, it will travel with me. Never getting rid of it. Never, ever, ever. Thank you again, Lisa. Guys, I had to get her card. You guys have to check her out. It is L&J Estate Sales. If you're in the Dallas area, make sure you check her sales out. You won't regret it. She gives the best hugs, y'all. Best hugs. Every time I see her, gives me a big old hug. I want to give her a huge shout out. She's been a huge supporter of the channel for a very long time. So make sure that you guys show her some love and check her out if you are in the Dallas area. Okay, I know I said we're going to the post office, and we will. But I'm trying to do the best with the time that I have. And what I mean is I have to meet up with someone who is a viewer of the channel that picked something up while she was out thrifting. It's some Lego manuals that we can use however we want. She's given to us absolutely free, so thank you so much for that. But we have to meet up with her at 2. It's now 11:24. Now, you guys know how big that pile of donate stuff is in the garage. I'm meeting her at the ACO. So that's where we go to drop off stuff to donate. So why not kill two birds with one stone and drop off some stuff at the ACO to, donate while we meet up with her. So before we head to the post today, I think what I'm going to do to just better use our time is I'm going to go in the garage, get some stuff in the back of the truck so that when we go to meet up with her, we can drop some stuff off while we're there. Also, too, the post office is right by the ACO. So instead of making 2 trips there, why not just make 1? So I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to go in the garage, pack some stuff up the best I can, get it in the truck so we can do a one-stop stop instead of a one-stop shop. Yeah, one-stop stop. But I'm going to do that. So let's get in the garage and see what we can do. Okay, we're in the garage. I have moved the car and put the truck here so it's easier to get to this stuff back and forth. But I'm going to flip the camera around and I'll show you guys kind of what my idea is. We have a whole bunch of these totes. So what I'm going to try to do is separate these and get as much of this in these totes with the lids on because as you guys can see, I don't have a bed cover or a tailgate. So we need to get this stuff better organized so it doesn't fly out. Never a dull moment here because we were supposed to go to the post office and then come back and run the project. But, again, this is behind the scenes. This is my day in the life. This is how my brain works. So you guys are just here for the ride. So I hope you're enjoying it. Let me get this going because I want to get as much done as I can today. Because I really do want to work on that project. So let's get this done and I'll check back in with you guys here in a bit. Good morning, guys. It is the next day. Today is Thursday, February 12th. I did not check back in with you guys. If I'm being 100% honest with you guys, I literally worked on my project probably till close to like 5:30, 6 o'clock, just because I was having so much fun doing it. Yeah, I am definitely going to start implementing some things from the project next week, see how it goes, and then if all goes well, I'll bring you guys in on what it is and how it works and all the fun jazz. It is the morning. We need to get our morning work done. I haven't even checked eBay. I don't even know if we sold anything overnight. Let's jump on there, get our morning work done. And today is video editing day because today is Thursday and it's the day that our video drops. So I need to get on to editing. And this weekend, there is so many sales for just here in Allen this weekend. I definitely want to hit those. The only thing is this weekend's Valentine's Day and it's my mom's birthday. My mom's birthday is on Valentine's Day. We are going to be meeting up with them for her birthday. We'll probably do like dinner or lunch or dinner or one or the other. So I don't know how many estate sales I'm gonna be able to hit on Saturday. What I'd like to do today, I got in the office a little earlier than normal. It's only 9:22. So I'd like to get some stuff done in here as fast as I can and then maybe hit an estate sale today. Tomorrow we do have to pick up the kiddo, so I have to leave it here at 2. But I can still hit some estate sales tomorrow as well, just to make sure that we hit some in case we can't hit any on Saturday because we are doing the family thing with my mom for her birthday. But yeah, that's the game plan. So I'm gonna get, stop yapping and get to this morning work so we can get on to editing the video. So I'll check back in with you guys here in a little bit. All right, guys, it is 11:13. I actually finished editing the video before 11 hit, but I went there and talked to Steph. We're done editing the video for today. I'm waiting for it to export. It's almost done, and then we have to do the short for today. But other than that, I'll be done editing, and it's not even like noon o'clock yet. So that means we might be able to hit some estate sales today, which will be great. I think that's a record. Like, honestly, I didn't expect to get done that fast. I wasn't trying to edit fast. It just went fast, which is great. But I think we might hit some estate sales today because Saturday's my mom's birthday, like I said. So I don't know how much we're going to be able to get out and do. But today, there's 4 in Allen. There's one that's a really big one that Steph and I really want to hit. And it doesn't close till 5. So we have the potential to go to the estate sale and spend time there, actually look things up, take our time because we're not on a time crunch to get to several sales. I'm going to let this finish exporting and then I'm going to do the short for today, get that posted. And then I think Steph and I are going to go hit, if Steph doesn't go, I'm going. So we will be going to hit an estate sale today. The short is posted. The video is done editing. It's 12:07. As you guys can see, I got my bag ready to go. Steph and I are going to hit up an estate sale. Now, I did forget today, Elle has a dental appointment that I'm going to with her, and we're leaving here, I think, at 2. So we have 2 hours to go hit an estate sale, which I thought we'd have longer, but that's okay. Cool with that. We have tomorrow until 2 o'clock, so I can get up early and go hit some tomorrow as well. I'm gonna stop yapping, get our stuff, and Steph and I are gonna go hit the first stop.
A little bit.
Oh.
I know you're.
Oh, this is what we're stuck with. She literally pulled all the way up
this
here.
This is not gonna work. This is so bad. Tell me you've never parallel parked without telling me.
Now we're second guessing our decisions while we're in the car. We're definitely second guessing our decisions. Can we do this?
No.
No, look how far she, oh, we're gonna hit the curb. Oh. Curb, dang. And we're gonna go forward.
Yes.
Forward, and.
She could have just pulled in there front ways.
Oh,
she could have pulled right up here front ways.
Yeah.
But you know, it's fine.
It's fine. We're in the car. As you can see, Steph's crashing out. We just finished in the sale. It had a whole bunch in the pictures, like a whole bunch in the pictures, but I feel like they heavily focused on the dishes and the aviation stuff. They had like his shoulder patches and stuff like that in a bag for $100. And then like all the pens that he collected up through the years, they had those in a bag for $100. I get it, you know, you can do your sale however you want to, but at the end of the day, you got to sell it. You're not keeping it. So with that being said, you ain't gonna sell them pens and patches for $100. Even on half price day, it's gonna be $50. Still, no one's gonna pay for that. I mean, so I'm curious to see what they're gonna do with that and how that's gonna happen. They're 50% off tomorrow, so I think I'm gonna swing by tomorrow. Steph said she's gonna make it her last stop. of the day on Saturday, because there is some good stuff that she can use to make candles out of, but not at that price. So I do know that that company does put on, what is it? They do $10 fill bags. So that might happen. I don't know. It just really depends on how much they have left. So we are going to try to hit another sale. The sale we're going to try to hit next is Chickadee. It's literally right around the corner from the house. It says we'll be there in 11 minutes, but we do have to be home so we can make it to Elle's dentist appointment with her at 2 o'clock. So we're going to hustle our butts over there, and we will see you guys at the next stop or the next shenanigans that decides to happen, which with us, it's just right around the corner. All right, guys, we have finished that sale. Steph's crashing out because her GPS screen is not working. It's never a dull moment. So we finished that sale. We did find something really cool. We found, nope, next one. We found some VHS tapes. I can't talk, words are hard today. VHS tapes, the Stephen King flavor, and we're gonna lock those up. Individually, they don't go for a whole lot, but maybe in a big lot we can do something with that. We only paid $1 each for them, so it's worth just to test it out. And then we did find the DuckTales bag, which was freaking awesome. This light. Is it this light? No, it's the next one, up there where all the traffic is. We're trying to figure out directions because her thing isn't working, so I'm having to give her directions. But that's going to do it for the trenches today. We do have to get to Elle's dentist appointment on time. But tomorrow, I'm going to be hitting some sales. I don't know if Steph's going to be able to go with me or not, but we will hit some sales tomorrow. So that's not signing off for me today. It's just signing off for the estate sales today. So I think we're going to try to make our way back to the house. Steph's going to get some food, and I'll pick back up with you guys here in a bit. All right, guys, we have made it to the house. I got Elle with me on the way to her appointment, so don't know how much filming or checking in with you guys I'll do once we're at her appointment, but I'll check back in with you guys after that, so we'll see you then. Good morning, guys. It's the next day. Today is Friday. It is the 13th. I'm sorry I didn't check back in with you guys yesterday. I took Elle to her dentist appointment. We were there for about an hour and a half, and then we went and had dinner, came home, and we played Monopoly. So that was our night last night. But today is the next day. Today is Friday, and I have to go pick the kiddo up earlier than what I thought. I had forgotten that he's at school today, so I have to go pick him up at 11 instead of 2. So that changes our plans for today. I'm not sure what I'll get into. I'd love to take him with me to some sales. He likes to go, and he does really well at sales. It's just a lot of people around here don't allow kids in their sales. So I'm going to see what I can find out, see if I can't take him to at least maybe one. But if not, then we'll pivot. We'll do something else. If we can't go to sales today, I'll come home and I will work on the car, because we all know that needs to get done. And well, like I said, you just got to pivot. Sometimes it doesn't work out the way you think. So, but I do have to get on the road. It is, I think, like 9:33. I need to get gas. I have to stop by Elle's work because she forgot to give me his booster chair. So we got to do that, but I'm going to get on the road, go to the gas station, get me a Red Bull, because the one I bought yesterday, I forgot to put in the fridge last night. So there's that. But yeah, let's get on the road, and I'll check back in with you guys here in a bit. Just got gas, and we spent, I think it was like $49.28 on about almost 21 gallons. So like I said, guys, she's a thirsty heifer. She definitely likes gas for sure. But we did stop in there. We got our Red Bull, so you guys know the drill. Cheers. All right, next stop is we got to go to Elle's work, pick up his booster, and we got to head out to get him. So I'll see you guys at the next stop. I'm so used to filming for state sale videos. I'll check back in with you guys here in a bit. Okay, I have picked up the booster, and now it's time to head out to get the kiddo. Like I said, I really want to try to take him to a sale today. I just don't know if that's possible. I'm gonna have to check the sales and see what the rules are to make sure you can or you can't bring kiddos. So I'm gonna get on the road, pick him up. Once I have him, then I'll figure out if there's any sales that we're able to go to, and I'll let you guys know. Guys, we are at the Goodwill bins. I have the kiddo. We decided not to go to estate sales just because I didn't know if there was going to be sales that he could actually get into, and they're really far away, but the bins here was close, so I've just decided to go ahead and just go to the bins because he can be there and it's a lot easier. So we're we're gonna get in so we can find. Guys, it is now 1:10. We are done at the bins. So we're gonna head home and I'll see you guys when we get back to the house. What's up, guys? Happy Saturday. Sorry I didn't check back in with you guys yesterday. It was a long day. We finished the bins, came home, kiddo wanted to play a bit, and then when Elle got home, it was all out rush to go to get food, get stuff for today for my mom's birthday. Got home late and we were just wore out. So, but yeah, today is Saturday. It is February 14th. It is my mom's birthday and we are about to head to my sister's to celebrate. Got all the stuff in the car. But I did want to check in with you guys, say happy Saturday, happy Valentine's Day, and I'm not sure how much I'll check in with you guys today, but I'll do as much as I can, so I'll see you when I see you, like the next clip or maybe tomorrow. Good morning, guys, and happy Monday. Today is Monday the 16th, I believe, and we are getting the office. It is 9:44 in the morning. I have got things done here. The office is a little bit of a mess because of this weekend. I know I didn't check in with you guys over the weekend, but it was a weird, crazy weekend. We are back hitting the office first thing Monday morning. We have some packages that need to go out, so we need to pull those. We need to do our morning work, and I want to go over a little bit of the new project that I'm working on with you guys because we're starting to implement that today, and I'm excited about that. So let me get this office picked up, cleaned up, and then I will check back in with you once we get some orders pulled. We've gotten our morning work done, and I got the orders pulled for what we need to take to the post office today. So I'll flip the camera around and I'll show you guys. The two items that we have to get packed up today, I'll also pack this box for Teresa. So we'll get that sent out with these two today. So let's get these wrapped up so that we can head over to the post office. All right, guys, it is now 10:52. We are on the way to the post office. Got some packages to drop off. When we get back home, I'm gonna go over with you guys this new project that I've been working on. And I'm excited about it. I'm excited to bring it to you guys. That way you can take advantage of it too. I mean, nothing huge, but to me, it is something new. And I really feel like it's gonna help some folks out. Let's get to the post office. Let's drop these packages off and I'll get back into all the things when we get back to the house. We have made it back to the house. It is 11:10. I do need to get the day in the life video out. I was supposed to do it last night, but if I'm being honest with you guys, I'm not perfect. I have times where I just don't feel like doing anything, or I'm tired, or it's been a long weekend. Like this weekend was a really long weekend. I don't always get things done when I say, like, you know, it has to be done this day or whatever. Sometimes things get pushed over. And that's one thing that I want to bring up, because leading into that is we're working on a new schedule. That's the new project. I'm working on a schedule to where we can time block things out, to where we can get down to the nitty gritty. I've done this before with Charlani's planning system, her at Live Happy label, that I already have the video out. So if you guys want to check that out, you can. But I want to time block things out and really hyper focus on specific time blocks. So I'm trying to put a schedule together with time blocking. I'm testing it out this week to see how it works. I'm gonna have like 3 different time blockings that I'm going to do. I've already done one. It's the one that I used to do when I was using Charlani's Live Happy label planning system. And this one that I'm doing now would be one form, and I'm gonna do one more. So we're gonna test out the new time blocking this week, see how it works for us. And once I figure out that this will work for this type of people, I know that what I was doing will fall into another group of people, and then the other one will fall into another, so on and so forth. So that's what we're doing this week. The only thing is last night I was supposed to do the day in the life video so that we could post it today, but this is a good example that things don't always work out the way that you planned it. And with the time blocking schedule, it allows you to fit things in. With that being said, I am going to get the day in the life video done and posted so that we can move on to other things. So I'm going to start editing that, and I'll check back in with you guys here in a bit. Okay, the day in the life video for today is done. It is posted and live. What we're going to do next is we have the stuff that we got on Thursday when Steph and I went to the estate sales, and then also from when the kiddo and I went to the Goodwill bins on Friday. So we need to get the wrap-up videos done for that as well. So far, the time blocking for the new project or whatever schedule, however you want to call it, it's working out great. I don't feel rushed. I don't feel like I'm on a time crunch, like I'm not going to get something done today. The anxiety is much better. So far so good. I actually have stuff scheduled for my time block for later this evening. Super excited about that. But let me get done with this, and then we're going to come back and have a little chit chat about some things that are going to be changing, and I'll give you an update on that. Checking in with you guys. It's 3:16. I did get all of them except for, I think there's like two or three that are tape shut that I didn't want to cut the tape on, but I did get all the ones that were open, as well as split a lot. So I think we got 4 or 5 listings to add to the stuff that we can list later tonight. So that's always good. Other than that, we're going to cut it off at 4 o'clock. It's 3:17. I'm not sure what else I'll get into today here in the office today, but if I do get into something, I'll bring you guys along, and if not, then I'll see you guys tomorrow.